Hey guys, Drew here, back with another video, doing another Growlers review as usual. And if you want to know what the score in this game, guys, was, you may not want to know because it was 6-2 Adirondack. The Growlers are now on a 3-game losing streak. This is ridiculous, guys. Like, honestly, give it up, Growlers. Give it up. This losing is absolutely ridiculous. We have a senior league lineup in the lineup. All the players are getting injured. All the players have stomach flu. What are we going to do? This team is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what to say, guys. Okay, so, as you may know, Terry Ryan, he signed with the Growlers today, and he dropped the gloves and got pounded by Zach Walker. Walker goes in the stands, goes like that, goes on the ice and goes like that. Fans are pissed off. Growlers had McCain that pulled him. Paxton goes in that, and Zach Walker became the villain of the Newfoundland Growlers. It's absolutely ridiculous on how much games we've lost in like the past 10 games. Like, it's honestly like unbelievable. The last like 6 games were like 2, 3, and 1 or something like that. Like, this is not ECHL hockey. This is not pro hockey. Why are we signing 47-year-old players who are washed up, hasn't played in like years? The last game was like 2004 for Terry Ryan, and yet we sign him. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I would be honestly surprised if we can somehow make the playoffs this year. And even if we do make it, what's going to happen? Conference finals, first round. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is ridiculous, guys. Like, this Growlers, like, this year just feels different. It's different. 4 years of the Growlers history, we've been winners. We the first season, Kelly Cup championships. Second year we were dominant, but COVID shut us down. Probably could have went back to back there. Year after that, we lose it in the conference final to Florida. Year after that, we lose in the conference final to Florida. This year, we're going into the squad with a bunch of AHL players. You know what? We may actually have a chance. Nuh-uh. I don't know. We do have players like Brock Caulfield, Jackson Mirozowski in the lineup. But there are players like Grant Cruikshank, Luke Cavlin, who are up in the press box for the Toronto Marlies. What are you doing, Toronto? This is not how you work your system. There are like teams like Adirondack, they're working their system absolutely perfectly. They have a bunch of good, solid ECHL players signed. They got some AHL players signed. For us, it's AHL or Senior League. Like, that is how much of a, like, I won't be surprised if Ryan Hardy loses his job this year, because this is just absolutely ridiculous on how much games we've lost this year because of the senior players. Like Jordan Escott, Dan Cadigan played a few games. Now Ryan. I get that people were excited for him, but you just can't be signing those players. Pat O'Keefe as well. Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Like, this was one of those games where, like, I kind of wish that Joseph Masonius, Jacob Modry, and Lincoln Earn were still with us, because that was so ridiculous on how bad the defense was in this game, how bad the goaltending was. Well, the goaltending wasn't so bad. It was just that the defense was leaving them out to dry. And Jeremy Brodeur was in that for Adirondack. Did not get much action. Growlers only scored 2 goals. We lost. I left after the second intermission. It was that bad of a game. I don't think I've ever left the game early. Like, it was so bad. That's probably the worst Growlers game that I've ever watched. I'm sorry that I'm bringing the negativity, but I just have to let it out. It is. I don't really remember the last time the Growlers got swept in a weekend, because this has just been a rough season. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see where the Growls team goes. The ECHL All-Star game's tomorrow. Tomorrow's called up Johnny Tyconic. He's probably playing in the press box this game. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to find a way. Somehow find a way to win. We're going to just, as I said, find a way and try to somehow sneak into the playoffs. We're at the Growls next weekend at home will be against Indy. First time I think the Growls will ever play Indy. And it's going to be an interesting weekend. Hopefully we can win by then. Hopefully get some players back like Southers, and then Grant and Luke as well. And Tyler Weiss is actually back from injury, so he played pretty well. But we're gonna see where this Grouse team goes. There are some players that just I don't even understand. James Williams took a really dumb penalty in this game. Like when I mean dumb, I mean really dumb. There's some like Berzowski took another dumb penalty that cost two of our goals. And all of those goals were just muffins of a shot, and some that like Luke Houghton obviously would have made saves on. But where is he? Oh, he's up in the press box in Coca-Cola Coliseum. What else is new with the Marlies development? This is not how you develop a team at Braintree Living. Kyle Dubas, well known, was able to do it. I'm not sure how good Wheeling is this year, but I'm sure that they're doing better than what we're doing. Because I don't understand. I don't understand Lee's organization. I pray and hope that next year we're gonna have a different NHL team running us, because this is not how you run. This is not how you run teams. The Leafs haven't the Marlies haven't signed enough players for an ECHL team built. Like that's just how it is. Like next year, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I'm bringing the negativity in this game. I don't usually bring it, but this is just one of those nights that you just have to bring it out, because it was such a bad game. Such a bad game. I'm sorry. I'm, as I said, very sorry. I'm gonna quote today's video, guys. That's probably one of the most anger I've ever brought into a Growls recap. That's gonna be for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can like this video. You can subscribe if you really liked it. Subscribe for good luck. See if the Growls can make the playoffs. And yeah, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button down below. That's gonna be for today's video, guys. Talk about them soon.